There are many organizations around the world that you can put your money towards in order to change and improve different aspects of society. Has your heart ever called you to donate to a charity? It can be tricky to find the perfect charity to support their efforts and find a fitting cause. There are charities that claim to be nonprofit, but take all proceeds for their leaders of the organization. So it's important to be careful of which charities and donations you decide to support. I've done much research on different missions and causes to donate your money to, and I've succeeded in that feat. Oxfam International Charity is the perfect nonprofit to support because it has great aspirations, it's extremely reliable with great outreach, and the projects are community-based. With an idea of what this organization entails, let's dive into its mission. Oxfam International Charity's mission is to fight inequality with the intent to end poverty and injustice. According to Oxfam in a December 8, 2021 article, Top 10 Things You Need to Know About Oxfam. We offer life-saving support in times of crisis and advocate for economic justice, gender equality, and climate action. We demand equal rights and equal treatment so that everyone can thrive, not just survive. Inequality is their core focus of work. They examine how poverty and injustice affects issues around gender, race, and wealth. Basic human rights include access to clean water, food, and a well-paying salary, and without these things, it leads to poverty. Poverty can cause people to be in vulnerable situations, and this can cause people to build houses with flimsy materials because they cannot afford good ones, and this can lead people to live in flimsy houses and bad climate conditions, which can be very dangerous. Even the poorest countries, though, can ensure the government is prepared for future emergencies. Oxfam helps in vulnerable communities to reduce the risks and advocate with the government to support their efforts. Educating on people on their rights, it leads to having a team to compel the government. They gather people together and educate them so they can bring them to help change the government's efforts. When citizens hold their governments accountable, they can change the systems that keep people trapped in poverty. Oxfam is also the perfect example of a trustworthy organization. Oxfam has achieved the highest platinum level of transparency with GuideStar, and it has 80 years of experience. They've worked with more than 4,000 local organizations in more than 90 countries. In 2020 to 2021, they reached more than 25.7 million people in their long-term development and humanitarian assistance programs. In their decades of work, they've brought and connected government officials and institutions directly affected by poverty. They partner with local organizations to offer support to those who need it and create long-term change for an equal future. Most importantly, though, they work with their partners to learn. Learning about the best solutions to poverty is just as important as the rest. Oxfam also states in their December 8, 2021 article, "We know how important it is to spend every dollar wisely. The more efficient we are, the farther your dollar goes, and the more people we can help." If you want to get involved, you can. Their efforts are community-driven. You can be involved in the change. Bringing people together for an equal future is their main goal. Their locally informed and driven solutions are the best, and people can keep the initiatives going long after Oxfam is gone. They get supporters together to take actions on poverty. Every action they take is powerful, and when a big group of people speak as one, government officials and world leaders are more likely to listen. According to Oxfam in the December 8, 2021 article, the story of the future starts with you. Ending poverty and injustice is possible, but it will take every single one of us. In summary, Oxfam is the perfect charity to donate to. It's not only extremely trustworthy with a beautiful mission, it also has a lot of research and time put into it. Poverty is a huge issue across the globe, and it's worth taking the time to change. But with your contribution and your time and efforts, you can make the difference. Our future is equal, and we would love for you to support.